Greater Manchester wants every child to have the best start in life. To realise this ambition, we're investing in the early years workforce. The Early Years Workforce Competency Framework has been developed to enable all practitioners working across the early years sector to complete a self-evaluation of their skills against a number of competency statements relating to early years practice. The framework has been developed into a digital solution to enable practitioners to have an individual portal to complete their self-evaluations, save their progress, and come back to it whenever they like. When we describe the early years workforce, we mean anyone who works or comes into contact with families and children from conception to age 5. This might be health visitors, midwives, early education practitioners, childminders, staff working in nursery, reception and Year 1 classes in schools, local authority staff and volunteers. The framework is also intended for those who are part of the wider workforce, so might be involved in the planning and delivery of early years services, such as a receptionist in a children's centre. The framework is split into 3 tiers. Tier 1 sets out the essential competencies for everyone, including that wider workforce. Tier 2 describes the essential competencies for all early years practitioners who are responsible for improving children's outcomes or work with children and families on a daily basis. Tier 3 is described as a leadership tier. We are committed to developing leadership qualities across the workforce, irrespective of positions, titles, and levels of responsibility. Everyone can make a difference and everyone is a leader. The framework has a number of benefits. It will allow individual practitioners to identify their strengths, but also provide a clear overview of where they need to build their confidence levels up, with direct links to learning materials to support this. Team leaders will be able to review confidence ratings to help inform workforce development support for individuals or for the whole of their team. Strategic leaders will be provided with an ability to develop an evidence base of workforce need across whole teams, organisations, localities and at a GM City region level, which has the potential to inform the commissioning of training and workforce development opportunities. Training providers will be able to align learning outcomes with the competencies in the framework to ensure newly qualified entrants into the workforce have the expected baseline of knowledge and skills to deliver effective practice in Greater Manchester. The framework will support integrated working, training and professional development across a Greater Manchester multi-agency early years workforce, ensuring that all our children get the best start in life.